Hey, hi, how's it going? I'm starting to think that you guys see me as a one-trick pony. Like, all I do, all I search for to talk about is nothing but animation channels. But in all reality, that's just not the truth. I really do look for other things. But, like, I don't know. Animation channels just kind of have a way of finding me. Trust me, I'd like to never see another nutshell video again. I'd like to rest peacefully knowing Rico animations will never again stumble upon my shorts feed, you know? But sadly, that will just never happen. The animations come to me. I don't go to them, okay? They just find me. Just like today's topic, animz, was just given to me. I didn't ask for it. I didn't request another animation channel. Hell, I didn't even request a topic. In all honesty, I was probably going to talk about Darman again. But nope, no, there it was. Just on a silver platter. Another shitty animation channel. And trust me, I'd like to just turn away from this. You know, just say no to this one topic because it's so f***ing brain rot. But let's be real for a second. You sick f***s like when I suffer. You click on the Beto channel to see me in agony. It's not because of my take. It's not because of the things I say. It's because of my pain. And you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's dig in. I've got my fork. I've got my knife. I've got a napkin in my shirt. I floated to the table from the scent of this topic alone. Like, oh man, am I ready to watch another shitty ass animation channel? I fucking live for this shit. Okay, like, come on, bro. Nah, like, I'm not even gonna let this shit play out. Bro, what the fuck? Can we, like, grow out of this fart, poopy, haha, he shitted type of comedy? Like, bro, grow the fuck up. That shit is not funny. It's honestly never been funny. Like, I'd say it's a kid thing, but I, honest to God, do not remember a single time where I've ever laughed at a fart joke. I was 12 and I still thought that shit was childish. Like, bro, listen, we have to establish this shit right now. Farts are funny because they're embarrassing. Like, have I laughed at a motherfucker because they farted? Yes. Yeah, no, absolutely. But it's almost entirely because they did that shit in like a quiet classroom, you know? Like, yeah, that's funny because he's embarrassed. But jokes that are built specifically around a fart, like the fart is the punchline, that shit has never been funny. And this is like a whole nother level. Bro, you had this man shot in the ass, then collapse face first into his own shit. Literally, how in the fuck did you think of this? Like, why was this something you had on your mind? I understand that some people just don't get comedy. Like, I totally get it. But what I don't get is people like this who have no fucking idea what's funny or not, but they think they do. See, like, that has never made sense to me because it's like, motherfucker, has nobody told you? You're telling me nobody has ever called you unfunny? For real. Because listen, man, I totally get that comedy is subjective, but this shit is objectively corny. Like, you're really going to try to tell me that nobody has ever shared that with you? You got to pick your friends better, brother, because they are fucking lying to yo ass. Is this like what this is? Is that the whole channel? Did I really just find a fart joke channel? Like, that's their thing. Wow. Yeah, no, great topics over here on the Beto channel. Only the best for my viewers. I really pick them well, right? I mean, dude. Yeah, no, it really is just a fart channel. What the fuck, man? No, not like, the animations, the channel. I'm not even talking about the characters, whatever. I'm talking to you, the animator, the man behind it. Why? Like, dude, I've watched countless animations from fucking dozens of channels, but the one thing that has stayed the same literally every single time is the question why. Dude, past how cringe it is, right? Past how unneeded this shit is, why did you make it? Why in the f did you think of this idea? Then sit down and spend hours animating it. Because, like, dude, I know your animations are complete ass, but I'm sure they still take at least an hour. At least. So, like, why? You know? I can think of 1,000 better ways to spend an hour. Honestly, I can think of 1,000 bad ways to spend an hour that are still better than this. You know? Like, I don't get it. I honestly think that I'd rather cook crack in that hour, you know? Like, dude, because if it's all for the money, which I'm assuming that it is, surely there's no passion in this, you know? So if it's all for the money, maybe you should cook crack. Because I'm like 98% sure crack would be better for these kids' brains than whatever the fuck you're doing to them. Like, shit, dude. Hey, just something to think about, you know? It's just a possible investment. You might look into it. Sure, you'd be putting crack on the streets, but I still think it would be morally better than this absolute fuckery, you know? So, who knows, bro? Just think about it.
You ready? Watch this, watch this, watch this. Go, 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 go! Hey, man, what the hell is your fucking problem, man?
Man. Wow. No, dude. Hilarious. Truly a feat in comedy. The fact that this hasn't been an SNL skit is honestly disrespectful. Like, I personally, I think if I was you, I'd hit up Comedy Central, because I'm sure they'd love to have you. How the f can anyone possibly think this is funny? Nah, seriously. I would love to know, because it's like if it's something that I'm just missing, then like fine, you know, whatever. It happens. I'm human. Sometimes shit just slips through the cracks. But I don't think anything's slipping through on this one. You know, like I think that we have a pretty open and closed case here. I think this shit just might not be funny, you know? Like, crazy thing to say, I know. But yeah, no, it's just looking at me like this channel is fucking terrible. And also very clearly a ripoff of Rico animations. Like 1,000,000,000%. Not a doubt in my mind this dude is just trying to be Rico, which is, again, crazy work, because Rico is, well, shit. Like, I just, you know, not a good channel. Will say, better than this, for sure. Like, way, way better than this. Leaps and bounds better than this. But, like, does it really matter? You know? Like, you compare a fucking Kia Soul to a Nissan Cube. Sure, it looks better. But at the end of the day, you still have a Kia Soul. Like, you still got a shitter. Who cares that it's better than this shitter? You know? Fuck, dude. I totally just pissed off at least 4 women with blue hair and fishnets. I mean, my apologies, ladies, but the Kia Soul was only ever cool in that one commercial with the hamsters where they play the party rock anthem and then just like danced with a bunch of robots. Yeah, man, that was the last time that the Kia Soul has ever been a cool car. Ever since then, that car's been within the top 5 biggest shitters. And you know what? Their drivers are also on that list. I'm just saying, dude, driving a Kia Soul is like wearing a sign that says, "Don't talk to me, I'm vegan." You know? Like, it's like saying, "Hey, dude, I am a vegan and I will let you know about it." Like, if I see you driving a Kia Soul, I know to avoid you because I will be forced into a conversation about climate change, and I just don't want that. Shut the f*** up, Linda. I'm putting diesel in my 350. Does it look like I give a shit about the climate, you pretentious bitch? Like, holy shit. Anyways, next video. Wow. Yeah, no, that's always a good prompt. Today I feel like animating a stalker jerking it to his unsuspecting next-door neighbor. Like, wow, man, a classic. I always love those ones. Like, dog, what the f*** are you doing with your life? What the f*** are you doing with your life? Like, nah, you know what? I'm making this shit personal. Spend your free time better, brother. You know, I understand this YouTube shit. I get that you always have to best yourself and then best yourself again and get more absurd. I get it. But like, bro, there is a maximum. At a certain point, you can't just keep going. you gotta know when to give it a rest. And sadly, Mr. Animaz, I'm thinking you're past your time to pack it up. Because if you're at the point where the only animations you can do are ones where a guy is in a fucking goon cave watching his neighbor, like, I just think this shit isn't made for you, you know? Like, damn, bro. A motherfucker really woke up and made this image. Somebody drew this and was then proud enough to post it. That's just crazy work, dude. Fucking bizarre. Hey, man, I love the confidence, right? Totally love the confidence. Show that off in a job interview, and I'm sure you'll do great. Like, you know, if there's anything that you should take away from running this YouTube channel, it is that right there. That the confidence that you use to post this shit, this should be used when you're getting hired. Other than that, I'd say that this shit was pretty much useless. Like, you know, again, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, brother, but I mean, someone had to say it. Somebody had to say it at some point. You just made an animation of a dude gooning it to his neighbor. Really just like let that sentence bounce around in your brain for a second. And let's take a serious look at our career path. Because holy fuck, dude, this ain't the one.
Till it's cool, just cool, into the mouth. Nice.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Do I like say anything? You know, like, dude, I fucking hate doing topics like this. You know, topics that are this bad, because it's like, well, what do I say? You know, what in the absolute fuck could I possibly add to this? What do I say? Hey, that's weird. Like, yeah, no shit. I honest to God, do not think that a single fucking person on the planet would watch this and think otherwise. So it's like, what do I say that's different enough for you to, you know, not click off? Because I'm just feeding you shit that you already know. And it's like, clearly, I've thought of nothing. You know it's a bad topic when the thing I choose to talk about is the fact that I don't know what to talk about. Like, I made me not knowing the next step into the next step because of how bad this shit is. Like, I don't know. I think that adds a little bit of perspective here, because I really did just take my confusion and was like, f it. That's the content. Dude, what the f even was this video? And I don't mean like the point of it, right? I don't mean like why you made it. I just mean the plot, dude. What even happened? This honestly seems like 3 different videos stitched together that just so happen to be about similar topics. You know, like I don't think that these 3 scenes were ever meant to be put together. And if they were, then why? Why the f? It just makes no sense. The dad forces his son to eat shit. The next scene, the son is vomiting shit while the dad is licking their toilet. And then the next scene, they're getting beat up by the mom. Like, what is this? Just a fucking house full of schizophrenics? What is going on? What is the point of this shit? Hey, son, eat this. And then I'm going to lick my toilet. And oh, your mom's here beating the fuck out of us for some reason. Yeah, no, I think I got it. I think that was the topic right there. Pretty sure I just fucking nailed it. I think that's exactly the message he was trying to get across. I mean, holy shit, dude. Honestly, profound work, Mr. Animaz. I mean, now that I finally get it, I can see the artistry at play, and holy shit. You know, I think next time if you just make your animations look slightly shittier, I'll actually get it faster. I think your quality was just getting in the way. Pretty sure that's what it is. It's definitely not that this shit makes no fucking sense in the slightest. It couldn't. It literally could not be that. There's no way. Wow, dude. A person really spent hours making this. Just like every time I play a video, I want you to think that. I want you to really think about that this guy sat down, like, got a cup of coffee, really locked in, and made this fucking fuckery. Like, holy shit. It's honest to God just embarrassing. If I fucking made this, it would never see the light of day. Personally. Ever.
My style is ridiculous.
Skibbidi dum dum dum, yes yes. Skibbidi dum dum nim nim. Skibbidi dum dum dum, yes yes. Skibbidi dum dum nim nim. Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
I can't do this anymore. Man, like, am I at my 10 minutes yet? Is it at the 10-minute mark? Surely right? Surely I'm like pretty much there or above. I don't know. I can't tell. I really hope so. But honestly, if I'm not, I really couldn't give less of a shit because I'm losing out on years of my life right now. I swear to God, I'm going to be brain dead by 40 because of shit like this. Anyways, that was animz. Great channel. Truly a star of YouTube. Probably my favorite channel. With that being said, sub to the channel, join the Discord. Thank you to my Sigma tier channel members. Elite Alien, Cube Sphere, Bacteria Food, Hardcore and Ball Diggity Dog, GRV, Silverwolf, D-Clan Erskine, Twister, Bob Can't Fly, Galaxite, and Sweater King. Alright, I'm going to bed.